Looking to find something to eat at Supenaam and then get a boat to go across to Wakenaam. Found a place that's selling China roti. I guess that's puri down there, hot dog roti, China rice, they got fried fish, fried chicken, okra, and I guess that's potato ball up there, or cassava ball. Gonna have to try one of those. So the name of this place is L&G Snacket and Catering, and looking for a phone number. I don't see any around here. That's a boat from Wakenaam unloading passengers at Supenaam. We are waiting to go back across, or to go across Wakenaam. I guess we go with that same boat when it decides to go. So the activity at Supenaam on a Sunday morning, and there's a guy selling coconuts there. Hey brother, how much is a coconut?
Huh?
How much is a coconut?
How much a coconut?
Yeah.
I mean, I want to go on video thing.
Okay, I know. On a speedboat across to the island of Wakenaam. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and please don't forget to boat going to Supenaam. That's a ferry going to Parika, going to Supenaam actually. From Parika. Some huge ships on Wakenaam. Nice boat. So that's the Wakenaam Stelling. Been here forever, or as long as I can remember. People hanging out up there, and this is where we are gonna enter onto Wakenaam. There's the Wakenaam Stelling that we just got off, and panning this way, that's the old post office, been there for many years. There is the Wakenaam Rest House that has also been there for a long time, and over there is a bunch of boats or ships. Close up, close up, close up. There we go. And way across there, all those sandy beaches you're seeing, that is a camper. And across the other way is Esquivel Coast. Wakenaam Rest House. There's a silo. Has been here since 1974, as far as I can remember. And this is where I actually got my first employment when it had opened. I worked there for 6 months. And then there is the resident where the management used to stay. Remember a guy named Mr. Pfeiffer was the manager at that time. So this is a walking a little bit from the Stelling. This is Good Success Village. That house sticking out almost into the road there, that's where Latif Sawmill used to be many years ago. Over there used to be Shamir Rice Factory. Of course, there is a barn left there. Down here where the house is used to be an old plantation house that is long gone. So here is where used to be Latif Sawmill many years ago. If any of you remember, this is Wakenaam from my memory. I lived here over 50 years ago. I was born and grew up on this island. So this here, like I said again, this used to be where Shamir lived. He used to have a huge plantation house here. Not anymore. Remnants of the rice mill that used to be here. Some of it, that's where they used to store their paddy and rice and everything else there. This is supposed to be a coca left over from the Dutch dam that regulates water levels on the island so the place don't get flooded. And there again are two huge houses over there, ships on the river edge. This used to be my church house, Khalil Rahman. Unfortunately, he's long gone. This is where he lived. Okay, this is where I spent a lot of my growing up years. Of course, the house has changed. It's a different house, but this is where I lived for many years before I left Guyana. So this, in 1966, became known as Khalil Sawmill. Before then, it was owned by Ahmad Ali and three other brothers, which were Rashid, Khalil, and Majid. And eventually ended up being owned by one brother in 1966. Holland gas station from many years ago. The masjid. Bechu House. Some of these. J.P. Santos Junction. Inshan Barbershop used to be here. The police station is here. Used to be Latif shop over there. There's a mandir over there. And panning this way, looking at a couple houses that I remember some of the people from way back. And those two houses in there used to belong, or still belongs to, or used to belong to Noor and his brother Hassan. Noor has been or was one of the biggest butchermen in Wakenaam for many years. And finding a little bit later, that colorful, I don't know, greenhouse over there used to be where Latif shop existed way back in the 60s, 70s. I have no idea what it is, maybe also the 80s. To see police station, I think it's a joke. I believe that is the police station or newly built police station. This is where I believe used to be Sanssouci Methodist School that I went to as a kid way back in the 60s. You can't hold plenty, you know.
Right, at least you must hold one or two.
One.
Right.
One is good enough.
Good.
Thank you.
Yeah, welcome.
Can I have another spoon, please? Another spoon.
Oh, not a spoon.
Thank you. Okay, got me a coconut with some jelly here.
You think food? Why you going to road? You stand there? Why you get coconut jelly, boy?
Alright, I need to put on there. Okay, so this is where we're heading towards Long Road, or supposed to be Long Road. It doesn't seem so long anymore. Okay guys, more of Long Road. Y'all just watch YouTube videos?
Most of them on TikTok and
Sometimes.
most of
Okay.
TikTok videos watch.
Check out
But
YouTube.
there's really just watch and learn one thing.
Yeah, check out YouTube and look for the Shaw Show. That's mine. I did a lot of video in Guyana here. I'm not interested in people's house too much. I'm interested in location. So this is a cemetery that we used to have to go by many years ago, and it's still here, and it would never move from here to pass to go to high school, Escobar Islands Government Secondary. There used to be a church here, or a Mount Martry, but it doesn't exist here anymore. Lots and lots of cemetery. Wow. Lots and lots of graves.
This side I put stars on them and then donate them for cemetery. And donate them to the
On
government.
this side here?
Yeah, this whole place here, them.
Is
All the children come
Stop,
together
Philip, stop.
and then
Stop.
donate them.
Stop. Watch, down there, man. Down here, so many rows there, many put on the star.
Uh-huh.
And up here.
Oh, okay.
Slim and mom.
Uh-huh.
Grandfather in the next Muslim village. But we can't go in
And they're batching that. Just the way the place. So much like a story.
Okay, this is
They are them
a
the
turn
big contractor now, man.
at Nikadak. This is Nikadak, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a solar farm on Wakenaam. Where is it located?
Still in.
Oh, by the Stelling.
There's back with the power plant there. The place been Azad on Azad 7 years.
There's a lot of farming going on along this road here. At least you guys got good road these days.
Yes. Very nice.
Is it completely around the island?
Wrong the only two spots they have built underground culvert.
Oh, okay.
So then they give full line. And the culvert now they can do it.
Mhm. Yeah, when we
Them road is built strong, you know.
they better be for the amount of money they spend on them.
A little rough, it is smooth like they are.
Well, that's because it's just concrete.
Yeah.
If they put the bitumen on top, then it'll be.
Later on, probably when it start decay, they might put the bitumen on.
You know, they gotta be careful on the side erosion, and then this start breaking. That's where the problem would begin.
That's that.
Between my house, one of them, and the other one used to be around that corner there.
Inside don't make a radio, this is front piece left.
Another
This
of the
is a
Twin
real
by
Twin by
house
house.
been here forever. From the 60s, as far as I can remember. This is where the speedboat service happens from Parika to Wakenaam. Wedding house going on here.
I'm going to eat some Zebu curry. Hey, right, Mama.
Blow, they move. Your body like a gold. Your face like an angel. You take a minute so
Wedding house, guys. Everybody know Lil Wati sings. At least in our sing like this is where used to exist a stelling or a wharf that Hurricane launch used to bring students from Leg 1 to attend Escobar Islands Government Secondary School, and the school is pan over there. The school still stands. It's right over there. It used to be Escobar Islands Government Secondary, where I went to from 1969 to 1972. That was our only high school on the island, or government high school that for that fact. There used to be private high school. This is, or used to be, Escobar Island Government Secondary School. I attended here from 69 to 72. Keep driving. And right beside there, there's a church where we used to go run around and hide down there. There's a cemetery in that churchyard. So these two guys just cooked my lunch here and they're bringing it to the car for me.
Anything left in that one? Nothing empty.
Lots of farming happening on the island over here.
What you go there?
Here's a crocodile, remnants from the Dutch time to regulate water flow on the island. Bits of the seawall. Across there is leg one.
But then you know.
Yeah.
And then police come quick and see if them had drugs and things. I never know. So they don't. They said they would come back, but they never come back.
So there was a little plane crash on Wakenaam here a few years ago, and nobody ever came back for the plane. And there it is, parked there, still sitting.
Yeah, it's still place.
Looks like a Cessna.
Big number pa lang to eh.
And 6.
This is the village of Mariah's Pleasure on Wakenaam. And there's 500 acres of land for sale over there if anybody's interested. I don't have a phone number, so don't ask me for one.
Then you better call and come out for the call and stuff. Now them are hiding fish.
What do you call them?
North Coast, if you watch from distance, you will see some of them.
Yeah.
That's
whale.
our wholesale.
So whose animals are those?
The same people they want.
Oh, okay. More of Mariah's Pleasure, a lot of
Mara, especially you approach the school anytime now.
school here. We have some goats in the car also.
Pass the school already.
That's
You
all right.
pass the school already?
No.
You have to be the school in front here.
Oh, no, go more.
Oh, what's there right here? Actually inside here.
Yeah, this is it.
Mariah's Pleasure Primary School. Building a supermarket.
It's a Bali
there.
place, is it? Oh, the supermarket there was.
It's Sunday and it's another wedding house going on in Wakenaam here. This is like the third wedding we're going by. Hopping, shopping. Still Mariah's Pleasure, guys. There's a big village. Okay, a right turn to Zelandia. And the road is good, it's not flooded. Yeah. Big nice building. What are you planning on doing there?
Planting near the back.
Oh, no, an area government drive.
Drive. we take over the drive-through.
Approaching Zelandia village around this turn. This is a place where you used to get away from school, ride our bike, come to Zelandia beach, swim and then go home
This is
later
the
in the
Jagan
afternoon.
place. Jagan. She brought it in.
With Jagan.
You think when my father went in, we used to walk lunch years ago. The man dressed up this truck for the
Zelandia
rally.
Primary School. This is Zelandia. To my left there would be the beach, I guess.
Beach
And we're driving.
Tree.
This is like the end of the road, almost the end of the road.
Here. Here.
So pretty much this is the end of Wakenaam Road at Zelandia village. So this is Zelandia. Actually, the road ends here on this side of the village, and across there is Hamburg Island, and where you see all that sandy beach over there, and further out to the left is Supenaam, all the way over there. This is the Esquivel River, and all the way up there you can see the Wakenaam Stelling, I guess, being hidden by those ships out there. So this is the village of Bangkal, and a lot of it was, or I don't know, still owned by somebody named Kishore. Not Kishore. The road is good. Completely around the island, they've built a concrete road, and it's much easier getting around the island. Coming up to the residence of Kishore, Bangkal, big house. There are a bunch of PPP flag, of course. Wakenaam is a PPP stronghold. Have been and still is for the cup. This is the district of Friendship on Wakenaam. There is the PPP flag. Another one there.
So this is Lakshmi.
Somebody named Caesar who owns a
Lakshman.
lot of the land. Caesar Lakshman lives here.
Somebody in the country.
More of Wakenaam here.
Yes, Sarah.
Oh, this is Sarah.
This one here, Shaman.
Charming house. Looks nice. Oh, looks very nice.
It's a church.
Church, no name. Whose house is this? This used to be my church house. It's still standing. He's gone. Wakenaam Hospital. Used to be a dispensary when I grew up here. I have no idea what kind of service they provide at this time, but it's much bigger than what it used to be. This house was once owned or lived in by Kadir Bak's mother, then Kadir, then a whole lot of people passed through. This is Aziz Baka's house. This is Jack Razak house. Been here forever, stayed in the same, pretty much the same shape. The second masjid on Wakenaam. The junction, that used to be JP Santa's store there. And they used to have Inchan Barber Shop on the side of the road there a long, long time ago.
You want?
getting ice and syrup
He
here.
left
You want
50
some?
year, over 50 years ago.
Yeah, I'll pass on that.
When we start selling secondary school, he left of October 1991.
Which secondary school?
In Fredericksburg.
Oh yeah, I used to
Yeah.
go there. Went there
So when he
in,
died 91, then we started selling.
yeah. So 91. I was there like 20 years before.
It's a lot of years, man. Any more? Oh, yeah.
Three more. You want this?
Yeah, we have to.
Five if you want.
Antifa is another eat ice.
One, Granny, four.
Get your crushers.
Yeah.
I remember Miss Lee.
Lee.
And neighbor Carol and Flora. I remember those.
Shave ice. Me know what shave ice. I feel like shave ice, man.
Yeah, that was
I
that
could-
metal thing that.
Yeah.
You daddy can do the one.
Yeah, Daddy had the.
Three more.
Yeah, big sale
Hey,
here.
me had a thing, you know, in the storeroom,
Why
right?
do that?
And the thing fall along, and I say, I am not rotten, but I rotten. The thing rotten out by me, gap, and then like a biscuit on the back. When I show my children, I show my grandchildren, you understand me? Yeah.
Okay, come here. Come.
I think vex me no hell, man.
What you had in the storeroom?
The shaver.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the shaver.
Yeah.
I buy electric one from a man in Zelandia.
Uh-huh.
You can get the phone, so you don't want it. So, yeah. You go like that, you walk in good, but if corn come, I have corn in the nose, you're in trouble.
That shaver you don't need current, it works all the time.
The real one, the real one. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no matter about yeah, I'm walking with current. That was,
Yeah.
yeah, you bring it.
Sawmill, where I grew up.
Old sawmill boy.
Huh?
I'm been here long, yeah.
Yeah. There was a man named, everybody used to call him Baya, or Ahmad Buddy. He was the one that started that.
Before Khalil.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, he was Khalil, eldest brother. Ahmad, Majid, Rashid, and Khalil. Yeah, those are my cha-cha. Back to the Stelling to get to Supenaam. Yeah.
Faisal would like to extend greetings.
Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit to this Wakenaam video. What you're looking at here is remnants of the adventure Stelling. Many years ago, the ferry used to come here, land and load and unload trucks, passengers, produce, whatever else is coming to the Essequibo coast. But I guess a couple decades ago, they changed the Stelling and put a new one to Supenaam, so the route is shorter, and this got abandoned, and this is what's left of it now. Okay, here we go. So I guess it's time to bring this video to an end. I had lots of fun for today, going back to a place where I was born, spent a lot of my early years, and reminiscing a lot of that or on that island. I hope you guys enjoyed the video as much as I enjoy videoing it. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Be good to each other, be good to yourself. Take care, everyone. See you on the next video.